morning tea. I'm Maddison Hill.
And I'm Courtney Revolution.
Courtney and I were just talking about how we used to use the term shambles when we were talking about our lives, and how I would always say in college my life was in shambles, and I had like 3 older guy friends who always kind of like took care of me like older brother sense. Thank goodness. And they would always be like, Maddison, you're so dramatic. I'm like, you don't understand.
That was me during my Disney college program, because for those of y'all that don't know, depending on the apartment complex you live in, that's how much rent they take out of your paycheck.
Oh, really? I didn't know. I thought it was even for everybody.
Oh, you want to be cute, Madison? You're going to be paying more than $100 per week.
Okay, I didn't know that, because my sister did the Disney college program here in Anaheim.
Yeah, it's different,
It's different.
Girl. Yes.
It's different, but still a party.
Girl, yes, but when you want to party and miss work and your paycheck come in as $20, how do you make her stretch for 7 days?
I would say that would qualify your life being in shambles. It
Shambles.
would. Shambles.
Yes.
Absolute shambles. You guys, happy Shambong Friday.
Happy
we have
Shambong.
so much to get into. We're going to break down the new music that came out with Iggy Azalea, Doja Cat, Queen Herbie.
Yes.
We're also going to talk a little bit, just selfishly, about Real Housewives of New Jersey, Joe and Teresa. We got the first picture of the Giudice family in 3 freaking years.
I'm excited.
T.I.'s daughter is responding to everything that happened with her dad and his comments that are, we'll just say, inappropriate for right now.
Very
if you missed what that's all about, we'll recap when we talk about her reaction. We're also talking about Miley Cyrus. Apparently, Liam unfollowed her first, which prompted the whole thing that happened earlier this week, and she had a horrible reaction to that, so we're going to break all of that down. We're going to talk about Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. As you guys know, Nicki Minaj also released some new music.
With Carol G.
And Cardi B tried to be cute and stir up some stuff, and although Courtney doesn't want to harp on it, we do have to just mention it, and we'll get you guys filled in. We're also going to talk about Tyga and Halsey. Yes, even though Halsey has a boyfriend, Tyga's kind of still shooting his shot a little bit. Oh, with Halsey. Oh,
he's trying to get in,
in
the pop lane.
In the pop lane. Flame emojis and everything. We're also talking about Lamar Odom. He turned 40. We have a really big Kylie and Drake update. And then, you guys, we're going to break down all of this Justin, Selena, and Hailey news. Selena was at the Frozen 2 premiere with her sister.
I saw that picture.
They matched. It was iconic. Of course, everyone on Twitter was like, queen, 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 queen. And then, of course, we have the clown have to come in and talk about that. We also have potentially a lead as to why Bella Hadid has not followed Selena Gomez back yet.
I'm very curious about
that. And guess who it has to do with? Hailey Bieber. So,
are you serious?
Oh yeah, we have a lot. Like the Bieber Selena situation is a lot today. So you guys, make sure you're staying tuned.
Thank God it's Friday.
Make sure you're sharing this video with Selenators, Believers, J-Lee shippers, all of that good stuff.
Something for everyone.
Yes. We're covering all of our bases
We're
today.
like a little buffet.
We are. Also, Justin might get in a fight, in a boxing fight. Yes, with KSI.
Bye.
Like, there's just honestly so much to talk about today. I'm so happy it's Friday.
The table not big enough to hold it all.
I know. I'm sorry. I keep clapping in the mic, and I can tell probably Leo's ears. Like, and the T tribe. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm like breaking it down to the cheer days. I'm like, yes, yes, yes. Cheerleaders, you know, you got to do the sharp claps. This is how you do it. Because if you're like this, that's not cute. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see what's going on in the chat. Got to shout out Nina Vlogs. Gorgeously unbothered badasses. Ooh, I need that on a shirt.
The Gub Club.
I want like a little pocket tee with that on. You know what I'm
Gub?
saying? Yeah, Gub. And people are like, what is that? And I'm like, gorgeously unbothered badass? Duh.
It's the Gub Club.
Where are you? Where have you been? Okay, sorry. I'm seeing what else is happening. I saw Bianca.
Loving the black and zebra. I love you guys. Shout out to Bianca, because Bianca just told me about James Harden. He has a beard, right?
Yes.
In sports.
Yes.
Did he date Chloe?
So he did date Chloe for a little bit. Yes.
See, Bianca, I knew that there was a mutual something. She let me know the GIF I used was James Harden on Twitter.
She's always got you covered on that. Always got you covered. And I love that, again, we did it planned to coordinate, but you guys, it just happens. We're right here. We're right here. We're right here. Exactly. Shout out to Karina. Good morning, loves. Take a shambong for me. Oh, you already know. We will make sure we take a shambong for you. The champagne is chilling, just so it's perfectly crisp for us. And then, of course, when we do our Shambong Dave chant, he will bring it out. Also, I literally had a realization about the Shambong box that I'll show you guys when we bring it out, because I got real excited.
Yes, you did.
It's honestly upsetting that I just figured this out, but whatever, it's fine. We're rolling with it. I don't know how I missed that. Probably because I'm always going a million miles a minute, preparing for the morning tea. Like, my fingers are like this. I feel like I'm always running around.
Mine is doing this.
And if I have time to pee before, then it's a good day. Today I did not, if you guys wanted to know.
Oh, man, how you gonna make it through the show?
It'll be fine. It's fine. the bladder is thick, you know? It'll be fine.
Titanium.
Exactly.
Titanium bladder.
Exactly. Sorry for the TMI, but I feel like I'm at that level with the Tea Tribe that it's like
They know
fine.
us. They
you
know
know what
us.
I mean? It's okay. We have to be honest.
I see someone keeps asking in the chat. Yes, I did get my Harry Styles one night only Fine Line live tickets, and I will see y'all there. For the rest of y'all that didn't have a pre-sale code, the tickets go on sale for the general public in about 20 minutes.
Oh, really? Wow,
yes,
that's so soon.
Yes.
Okay, you guys better get them if you want to see Harry Styles. But isn't it like a really good deal to go see him?
Listen, for the pre-sale it's $25.
Yeah, that's insane.
25.
I can't remember the last time I paid $25 to go to like a big artist.
I think
like
I
that.
even paid more than that to just see Charlie last fall. She was
That's
doing a
what
benefit.
I'm
I think I paid like $30.
Yeah, $25. I can't even remember because Taylor Swift are the last concert tickets I bought, and those things were not.
Taylor
$25.
took a couple hundred.
She did.
And she deserved those hundreds.
Honestly, worth it.
Yes.
Worth it.
Easily.
Easily worth it. Let's see, we have Jay.
Oh!
Love you guys. So happy I'm catching you live. We're so happy that you're catching us live.
We caught you, Jay.
Yes, exactly. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining us. Did we miss a Mika situation? I don't know. Everyone's talking about it.
Oh, they're saying Mika donated. Mika, where are you,
Okay,
Meeks?
we missed it, but that's okay. We'll just go ahead and do it.
5, 6, 7, 8. Miss Mika, nice to meet ya. Miss Mika, she on fleeka. Miss Mika, she loves the tea-ya. And we see ya. Miss Mika. Go, Mika. Go, Mika. Go, Mika.
I can tell you've been listening to Nicki. You really, just got into that register.
When I get into my animation mode,
I could hear it.
Spirit of Nicki
I
calling
could
me.
feel it. I could feel it from here.
Yes,
I could
ma'am.
feel it. Let's see. We have Happy Friday. We have Ancient Star Queen saying, "I'm late to the tea party." No, you're not. You're good. You're right on time. Shout out to the Daily Bubble. Mama Sue biopsy was negative. Yay! Champagne for sure. Absolutely. That's incredible.
That's
Such
awesome.
a weight lifted off the shoulders.
Yes.
Congratulations. Definitely take the weekend to just kind of relish in
Let
that
your
moment.
mind
That
rest.
is amazing.
Yes.
We have India in the chat. We have Shell saying, "Was anyone else dancing just now?" I hope so.
Oh, you gotta go off when we do
When
the
you
Miss
hear
Mika
that,
song.
you just like can't help it. You
Yeah,
know what I
you
mean?
know,
It's
get a
like
little shoulder
it's the
movement.
perfect little side to
You know,
side.
fleeka.
You might
and we
lose a
see
hoop,
ya.
but just hold on to them. You know what I'm saying? You guys,
Don't lose a hoop.
the amount of hoops, these specific hoops I've lost from dancing is absurd.
Do you have a favorite pair of hoops?
Yes, they're BP from Nordstrom. They're $12, and because I lose them frequently when I go out and
Well,
my
they're only
tush,
$12.
I ordered 3 pairs, so that way I have them on standby for when one falls out from dancing.
Me.
To be honest, you gotta always be prepared. If I were without the signature hoops, who would I be?
You don't gotta.
I wouldn't even be me.
You don't gotta get ready if you stay ready. Madison.
Exactly. Shout out to Arrow. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Arrow.
We appreciate you.
Katniss.
We have Dallas, Texas. Miss Hannah, hi from Dallas, Texas. I just started watching you guys, and I love you guys so much. Thank you. We appreciate you. Hello to all of the new Tea Tribe members that we've gotten over the past couple of weeks. Welcome.
I have a question for Hannah. Hannah, in Dallas, Texas, do they have delicious barbecue?
Texas does have good barbecue. Yeah.
I might gotta roll on up to Dallas.
Not to
Some hot
not
pink
to
cowboy boots.
Shout out Kansas City, but Kansas City barbecue is the best.
Oh, so we need a barbecue war.
Yes, we do. Well, Kansas City is like saucier. I know.
See, I like sauce.
Yeah, so you would like Kansas City barbecue.
But Madison, let me
You know
ask
who
you.
loves some good Kansas City barbecue?
Who?
Tech 9.
Head on with that back. Head on with that back. No.
Strawberry baked beans.
Have you ever had Dallas barbecue from the restaurant?
No.
So
I
I
have
don't.
not.
I don't know if this
talking
is like
about.
outside
Is
of
this
New
a
York.
thing?
It's
Okay.
in New York. It is. I thought it was
Okay.
all over the country, but it's a place called Dallas Barbecue, and they do all sorts of delicious barbecue. But also, Madison, huge goblet style drinks.
Oh, I love a good goblet.
So a good frozen pina colada with the extra shot thrown in with a very beautiful umbrella.
I'm into that.
2 cherries.
I'm into that. They do that at Buca di Beppo too. We got a free
what's
one
that?
last time I was there. Oh, it's Italian.
Oh, I ain't never been there.
You've
You know
never-
I love pasta.
All right, we're going to Buca di Beppo. We got
Yeah.
to. We'll do a mukbang.
A
Buca di
mukbang.
Beppo. Shout out to Autumn. Good morning, Maddison and Courtney. My OBGYN put me on bed rest because of the pregnancy. I'm sending you guys love for my bed on the Shamong Friday. Autumn, please rest up.
Rest.
We need you and those babies healthy.
Yes.
So just embrace the bed rest. I know for a lot of people that can be very challenging, especially
Yeah.
type A personalities.
People always got to go,
Yeah,
go, go,
exactly.
go, go,
When
go.
you're forced to literally lay down and not do anything, it's difficult, but hopefully we can be here for you for at least an hour and take your
Yeah.
mind off everything.
And it's just like one of my favorite television shows, and I know you've heard this before, Madison, I say it all the time. Degrassi, the theme song says, whatever it takes, I know I can make it through, and you can as well.
You
Autumn.
can do it.
Yes.
I wanted to shout out Courtney. She said, shout out to my daughter, Zaylee, for her birthday today. Shout out to Zaylee. Happy birthday.
That's a cute name.
I do like that. And then also Hannah says you have to do Austin, Texas. That is where the barbecue is at, which honestly, Austin, Texas is a time.
Is it?
It is a really good time. It's really come up, like in the past, what? I don't know, Hannah, like 5, 7 years.
I've never been to Texas.
It's really, really fun. I think the street that's popular, it's called 6th Street.
Oh, 6th.
And there's a lot of bars down there. We can get like our honky tonk and twerk on.
But can I wear some neon pink cowboy boots?
Oh, 1,000%.
But are the people gonna be upset that I'm click-clacking around?
Not in Austin, Texas. It's a very different subset of Texas.
Austin, that's where I'm going. I ain't going.
It's very different. You'll love it. You would thrive there. Thrive. Shout out to Red Lip Chic. My 2 style icons. Love you guys. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That actually makes me feel better because I was feeling kind of not sure about these sleeves.
Why?
I don't know, because like I tried it on and then I liked it. Then I put it on this morning and they kept kind of going like this. So I was like, is it meant to be like this? And I was like, no.
I feel like either way, right?
Right, but I feel like it looks better with the hair up with the sleeves
I think
up.
when they're up, it gives me like powerful.
That's what I was thinking.
Like businessy, like you could have like a shoulder pad in it.
Yeah, kind of like I might shoulder check you real hard.
Don't play it.
Don't play. Exactly. You know when the hair is back and the hoops are in, it's about to be a situation. I didn't even plan that when I saw all this Justin, Selena, and Hailey nonsense, but I was like, whew, thank God, it worked out.
Hoops on, hair up.
Yes, exactly. Okay, I think it's time we should go ahead and pour the tea.
Let's do that.
Also, Peggy, that is the best compliment you could give. She said, am I the only one who feels like I'm with my BFFs here? That is exactly why we created the morning tea.
Yeah, literally.
So we could basically talk with you guys as our friends about everything that's going on. And it makes my heart so happy that you guys feel like you're friends with us because obviously that's exactly how we feel about the Tea Tribe.
And Madison, let's be real. Daily Rewind, only 10 minutes.
That's right.
We can only say so much.
We need time to really talk. And I think it's more fun because we actually get to know each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's
like
important.
Daily Rewind, we only have to stick to the facts.
I feel like
if
you watch Morning Tea and then you watch Daily Rewind, I think you have more of an understanding on where we come from.
Very true.
Because we get to like talk about it more, and that's
very true. And that's what we need. Because sometimes those Daily Rewinders, you guys, like I say, the listening and comprehending isn't there. But that's why we're thankful for the Tea Tribe because they always check on. They're like, whoa, relax. So we're very appreciative and thankful to you guys. What?
Cheers. I want to say one last thing to the Tea Tribe.
Yes.
One thing, and I say this a lot. The best thing about the Tea Tribe is that they show love even when they don't agree.
I completely agree. Cheers to the Tea Tribe. When we bring out the shambong, the first one is dedicated to all of you.
Yeah,
but let's kick it off and talk about New Music Friday. First with Iggy Azalea.
Iggy Azalea.
You want to break this down? I know music is kind of your thing.
So Iggy Azalea just came out with her music video and her song Lola featuring Alice Shater.
Lola,
yes. And to be honest, I like it. I feel like there was a period of time where Iggy was getting a lot of flack just for being Iggy, but I feel like with this new music video, she's going psycho, she's going crazy. I like that she's showing more sides to her because I feel like as a rapper, I think the media sort of boxes you in, and I feel like Iggy is having fun. I think everyone we're talking about on this,
it's just having fun. This is a really good Friday episode for sure, you guys.
Yeah.
I think she looks amazing in the video. I know some people were saying like, oh, did she get more work done? Even if she did, who cares? She looks great. Shout out to Wendy. She said, love you guys. The only he and she of tea. Thank you. We appreciate you. What is happening is Hatem said that. We're talking about Iggy's new music and her new music video. She looks incredible. We're also going to talk a little bit about Doja Cat because I know some of you were asking Courtney about his thoughts on her. And she's coming out today too.
Here's the thing with Doja Cat. I love Doja Cat because, Madison, I think that recently there's been sort of a turn in female rap where it's like you have to be serious, you have to sort of sell a certain kind of sex appeal.
Right.
And I think that Doja Cat brings comedy, fun, imagination, and creativity to the arena. She just came out with her album, I think it's called Hot Pink, and I listened to that and I thought it was very cohesive.
Yes.
Because you don't want to one hype song and then it's like a sex song. I thought it was very cohesive, which I think is very important for an album.
I think the video she put out is really amazing too.
Yes.
Like the visuals are really, really awesome.
Especially for cyber sex, where she's giving us half cyborg, she's giving us fantasy, she's from like that MySpace age, so I appreciate her.
That is true. Cindy, we did hear the Nicki Minaj and Karol G song, and we're gonna get into that, but we're gotta wait till a little later.
Yeah, we're gonna get into Nicki and Karol G.
Because there's drama that goes along with that, of course.
Barbs, put your bang wigs on.
Because it's happening.
It's happening.
It's happening. Also, Next up,
we've got Queen Herbie. And for those of y'all that don't know Queen Herbie, there was an artist by the name of Carmen. She was very popular on YouTube, and then she broke into the mainstream. She did not rap, Carmen, but she took a break and she rebranded.
She did not rap.
She didn't rap. She wasn't giving us rap, but she did take a break, rebrand, and come back as Queen Herbie. And she puts out EPs, I feel like, every couple of weeks. So
shout out to her, because that's a lot of work. But she's pushing.
She's pushing.
You got to do it.
She put out this vitamins video, and I thought that it was great. I like her because she shows that you don't need a large budget to make good music and give a good visual.
Or have talent.
You get what I'm saying?
What I mean?
And she writes her stuff.
If it's there, it's there. I feel like then you don't need to distract with all of these other things.
You don't have to force it either.
Very true. So shout out to her. Shout out to those ladies killing it on this Friday.
Please,
you guys,
support
after
them.
this, absolutely. Make sure you go and support them. Watch those videos. You can jam. You can twerk. You can just have the best Friday ever. Listen to them while you do your shambangs at home.
Yes.
All of that good stuff. Let's move on and talk about Real Housewives of New Jersey. This is selfish Madison news. I fully admit it.
No, I love it.
But the first picture of the Giudice family, Teresa, Joe, and their daughters, is finally on Instagram. This is the first time in 3 years. The oldest daughter, Gia, posted it. They're in Italy. They're filming that Bravo special. But I think it's going to flop in a sense because Andy Cohen is out here doing interviews talking about how he thinks their marriage is already over. So I feel like he's just kind of setting it up to be like, don't expect too much.
Well, the picture looked like don't expect too much.
Right? Because they're like not even close.
Joe's got like a kid in between the two of them. It don't look like no love is there between mom and husband.
Forced. It looks like we have to take this picture.
It looked like Andy sent that email allegedly and said, now make sure you put this picture up and make sure you include this and make sure y'all all in it.
Do you guys want the 6-figure paycheck? Then we need to make this look like it's real.
Madison, what is next for them, for the family?
Honestly, I think that we're going to get a couple episodes of them in Italy. I think that they're going to divorce, and I think Joe is going to oddly be this social media sensation.
I was going to say, do you think that Joe is going to get his goes it alone?
I will, because he already started his own Instagram, and he isn't great at it, I'll be honest. But he posts,
once he gets his coin and hires someone, it's
exactly,
gonna be great.
But he posts, and I think people are honestly intrigued by this story because they were reality stars. Then they kind of had a very real life thing happen to them. He actually did get deported, and he's honestly not even really fighting to come back. Like, he's kind of just accepted his situation. I think he's
here for him?
Literally going to be an influencer, oddly, in Italy, which is really irritating because I know it's going to happen. Like, he already has like 17K followers or something.
I mean, we have to look at sort of like examples like Jersey Shore. They went to Italy and they had a whole season there. Joe could get 1 to 2 seasons.
Terry just said Joe will get a spinoff. I could definitely see that too. Or it will be like kind of like a Life of Kylie situation, like a one-off. Like, go to like Joe in Italy or
unless Madison he finds like a Sabrina Parr.
That's true.
That will help train him. Okay, here's the premise, all right? Because Joe wants to be a fighter, right? Yeah. That's the spinoff premise.
That is true, but I think people would really struggle seeing him as someone new. Although he like kind of cheated on her. Like, there are rumors that he cheated on her while like they were on the show together. There was this scene, Real Housewives of New Jersey, people you will know. They were all at a winery and he's like in the vines. He's like, oh, honey, don't do that to me. Don't tell me that. Ho, 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 ho.
Like on the show?
On the show. Well, because he didn't realize he was mic'd. He was drunk and didn't realize he was mic'd. And then Teresa goes back there. She's like, let's have sex in the vines. And everyone's like, girl.
You sure?
Your husband was literally just talking to
someone
someone else.
You should be screaming, you come into my draw. Like, that's what you need to be.
She should be flipping some tables,
yeah.
flipping some vines. So I think it'll be really interesting to see what happens.
What if a show centers around Joe being authentically Italian?
I would be down for that.
Right.
I kind of want to see. I want to see his personality now that he's gone through this hard time.
I feel like Joe could find a Teresa copy that's younger.
He already kind of said that on the tell-all. Like, he was like, you should date someone who's rich. I could find someone now. Like, it's awkward, but at least we have a family photo.
TV breaking apart marriages and stuff like that is sad.
Well, when you're paying for $10,000 worth of furniture in cash, I'm not really sure what you expect the feds to do. Obviously, they're going to come and see that something's not right here.
Girl.
That happened, season 1.
Well,
literally, they were like, sorry, just like almost through my phone. They were like, this furniture will cost $10,000. She literally counted it out in cash.
And like, that's not on TV.
Exactly. Like, let's keep it together.
Madison.
Keep it together if you're on reality television. Don't lose a bag by being stupid.
Well, I wonder who Teresa will wind up with.
I don't know either.
Because she could get a man.
She could. She'll find someone. She'll find someone young, have a fling, and then actually settle down. That'll happen. I see that for her. I feel that. I like that path for her.
Do you see her continuing on modeling? Not modeling.
No.
She's like bodybuilding and all that. You see her continue?
No, I don't think so. I think she'll just keep writing books and be a housewife.
All right, that's a good happy ending
I
for
will
her.
say a Real Housewife check is a good check. So anyone who has that, just keep it going. Do what you need to do, people. Okay, let's move on and talk about T.I.'s daughter.
I'm literally crying at the check.
Why? What happened? Oh, God. Teresa, go on that cougar path. I'm dying. Some young businessman. You guys, Diana is okay. She's just not here today. She's fine. She is... She's doing her business things.
Diana is the queen.
Yeah, you guys.
She's the businesswoman on the run.
She's fine. She is fine. She's absolutely fine.
You know she's fine.
We're just gonna keep it pushing.
Yes.
Okay, so you guys, T.I.'s daughter is responding to criticism, obviously, that he faced, and while some thought she would stick up for her dad, she's actually not.
Who's some?
She's embracing everyone hating on him, and if you guys missed this yesterday, we had a big conversation about this. T.I. appeared on a podcast recently and essentially said that he takes his daughter, who's 18 years old, in her first year of college. He goes with her to the gynecologist and asks the gynecologist to tell him when his daughter's hymen is broken, signifying that she's no longer a virgin. Obviously, people had a huge issue with this. We were happy he was promoting health.
Going to the GYN.
Going to the doctor,
Fantastic.
but it's not, like, it's just not really okay. It's very awkward. He put his daughter in an awkward position. And so she was liking all of these tweets that were calling T.I. controlling, possessive.
Which he seems to be.
And then she tweeted out, love y'all, with like kind of like the teared up emoji face. So I feel like she's probably internally known that this always wasn't right. But now that it's out there and people know, she's probably hoping that he'll stop.
And he needs to stop, Madison.
Yeah, I would hope so.
I understand that he's a parent, but like, it's not, when you're putting that out there, you have to understand that people are going to judge. They're going to critique, and it makes me as a man uncomfortable. You get what I'm saying? Like, you have a young woman now. It's not a little girl.
Right.
Like how we discussed. If she's like 14, 15, and you're going and you're saying, let's start a conversation about birth control.
Exactly.
That's different.
I feel like that is being proactive, and you should be protecting your child in that sense. If she's like way underage, you don't want anything happening. But 18 in her first year of college, I feel like also, I feel like, too, if you've raised your child, sorry, this just, like, literally came in my brain. If you feel confident in the way you've raised your daughter and the parenting that you have inflicted on her, then should you even be worried that she's going to do anything that's against her moral compass? Like, you should feel confident knowing, like, we've had the discussion, she'll have sex with whoever she feels is worthy of her having sex with. Why do I need to go bully her at the doctor?
You know what I wonder right now? What does Tiny have to say?
Tiny hasn't said anything. Also, I do want to address Carly's Angel. She said, isn't that HIPAA law to not put someone's personal health information? Part of the story was that he pretty much in the doctor's office was like, I don't want to say pushing is the right word, his daughter to sign the form that says, even though I'm 18 or older, my doctor can give information to my doctor. So he pretty much like kind of pushed her, encouraged her to sign that form because he was like, well, what do you have to hide? And obviously, as a child, if you want to please your parent, you're like, okay, I have nothing to hide.
Once you turn 18, goodbye.
Yeah.
Goodbye. I'm not signing nothing.
No,
I'm not signing. That's gross.
Yeah.
That's gross.
No,
T.I.
it's true.
needs to meditate and reflect.
I think T.I. needs to go away for a little bit and actually come out with something because he keeps running his mouth and not putting out any music. And again, now I feel like whenever he does, I'm going to have a hard time listening to it because I'm going to be like, you're actually repulsive. You know? I think I'll struggle.
Madison. Can we have the Dave?
We're bringing it out already?
Yeah, Dave. There's so much going on right now.
Oh my God, that was so quick.
There's a lot going on right now.
Okay,
Dave.
real quick while Dave's getting...
Shambon Dave, please, Shambon Dave, please. Please, there's too much going on right now.
That was really wrong. I didn't think you were going to bring it out so quick, but okay. All right, that sounds good. We'll bring it out right now. Also, you guys, look what I learned today. That the back, oh shoot, it's upside down. The back of the Shambong box says classy AF. That's the best sound ever. It says classy AF. Is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen?
That girl.
I didn't realize that until literally 3 minutes before we went live.
Well, Madison, that's
and I'm
you,
obsessed.
so of course.
I know, that's why I just really felt, I was like, we are connected. We really are. We really are. You know what's the best thing about the situation is Shambong refuses to accept that we exist. That's what makes this even better. Even better. Also, we did miss a donation. Samantha, she said, good morning, T-Tribe. Shout out to my sis. She's on her last month of pregnancy, about to be an auntie. I love your top, Maddison. Samantha, I'm so sorry we missed you at the beginning, but that's amazing. Congrats on being an auntie, and also thank you for the compliment. It's Top Shop. It was literally like $20. So thank you so much, and congratulations.
You be balling on a budget.
I feel like auntie is the best situation. You know what I mean? Because you get to hang out and then you get to give the child right back when you're done.
Have a good one. See you at Christmas.
Exactly. Okay, you guys, while I'm getting the shambogs out, Camila Cabello is going to star in Sony's live action version of Cinderella. And we found out last night at the Frozen 2 premiere that Idina Menzel is going to play the evil stepmother. I love Idina Menzel. Oh, you don't like her?
I love.
Why?
Listen,
oh,
Idina Menzel is very nice. She came to my other place, and her and I, when I was having a situation, her and I kikied real quick.
Okay, I love that.
She was very nice.
I love that.
Camila as Cindy?
Yeah, she's gonna be Cinderella.
Congrats to her.
I know.
Congrats to her, and the reason why I want to say congrats to her.
I kind of didn't feel that great about it either.
I don't feel good about it at all, but I want to say congrats, one, because I feel that way, but I remember when Hailey got Ariel and everyone was upset. So I don't want to hate on Camila. I'm just not interested.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Like people hate on everyone who gets cast as a Disney princess. Like, remember people were upset about Emma? Not Emma Roberts, but Emma.
Oh, for Beauty and the Beast?
Yes.
I wasn't one of those people.
I wasn't either.
People were upset?
Yeah, people were like, she can't sing. Why is she going to do it? And she did absolutely fine.
Oh, well.
I feel like you don't have to be like the best vocalist to be a Disney princess.
Because Disney's going to make sure you sound good.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
I mean,
we'll make sure to tune it up and make sure it sounds good.
And you know what? At least we can confirm that Camila can sing.
Yes. And Idina Menzel, bet your bottom dollar, can absolutely sing. So she'll carry it. The cold never bothered me anyway. Wow, Idina Menzel, call us for your next musical. We are available. Shout out to Sophia. I watched Last Christmas yesterday. Was it good?
Oh, that's your movie, man.
She put a bunch of crying emojis. The guy from Crazy Rich Asians, you know, I stay in Crazy Rich Asians, is in there. Oh my gosh, Sophia, let me know how it was. I'm so excited for you.
Or hold mine and I'll pour yours.
Oh, I can pour it.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
What was I going to say about Idina Menzel? But, I saw her musical in New York. That's what I was going to say. And literally sobbed. She wrote every song, produced it. It was called If Then.
Whoa.
It was amazing.
She's very lovely.
She's so talented, so talented. I am sad that she broke up with Tay Diggs, but whatever. We'll move on. Okay, let's talk about Miley Cyrus and this new report from Radar Online. Miley is reportedly devastated that Liam unfollowed her on Instagram first.
Nobody cares, girl.
Despite her relationship with Cody.
Despite the smell check photograph.
Literally, and the hands down the pants. The source said that Miley, quote, thought somehow at some point they would reconcile. She was kind of holding on to that, which tells me, again, if you had any doubts that her and Cody's relationship was for clout, it's definitely for clout. And then Liam unfollowing Miley first was reportedly his way of saying it's really done. And the source said, quote, Liam is not turning back. So if there was a hope for a third reconciliation, it's not going to happen, people. And we obviously know Miley unfollowed Liam and Caitlyn earlier this week, but that's why she did it, because Liam unfollowed her first.
Can we take this shambong before I say what I need to say?
Yes. Cheers. Cheers, guys. Cheers to the T-Tribe. This one goes out to you. Ugh. Classy AF. Refreshing. Okay.
Dear Miley Cyrus.
Yes.
It's too late to apologize. 5, 6, it's too late.
Okay.
No, I wanted you to have that because I had a feeling you were going to come in the I had a feeling.
You
that.
know.
I'm glad. I'm so glad.
Wouldn't it be awkward if we did listen to the same music? Wow. Sorry, keep going.
Miley needs to go to bed.
Yes.
Let it go. You're making a spectacle of yourself. You have to expect people to act on that, right?
True.
So of course he unfollowed. He doesn't want to see your shenanigans.
And I feel like it's healthy for him. Like when this whole thing first happened and Miley and Liam separated and she was out with Caitlyn, we heard how much Liam was struggling. And I feel like it's not out of bounds for him to kind of remove something that's toxic to his daily life. And if seeing Miley on social media flaunting all of these new flings is toxic to his daily life, What else do you expect him to do?
Maddison, I really have to say something that is so having nothing to do with this.
I love it. Let's get distracted.
Y'all mean to tell me that y'all could hear us gulping the champagne every time we take a champagne?
Oh, really? That's
Bianca
so...
said that in the chat.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
So every time I'm like, y'all can hear. I am so sorry.
I'm so sorry to everyone.
I'm sorry, Leo, and whoever, Dave, if you can hear that. I had no idea.
But it's a little ASMR.
On the 3 shambong day, we've had some 3 shambong
I know,
days.
that's a lot of gulps. That's a lot of goals.
I'm sorry, y'all.
It's okay. Let's actually move on to Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. So you guys, obviously, Nicki released that song with Karol G.
Yes.
It's
Tusa.
Amazing. The video's amazing.
She looks phenomenal.
Nicki looks phenomenal. Karol G looks phenomenal in that white suit specifically. I love that look so much.
It is a good look.
Oh my God. I want to get with Karol G stylist to give me that suit because
you
it
would
is
have a good
iconic
fashion line, Madison.
A little for petites.
For the
petite curvy women.
The petite curvy working woman.
Yes,
You would do like a good day tonight collection.
I feel like I could do that too. One day, we'll put it out there, manifest it. They looked amazing. Well, there was some drama with this Nicki Minaj new song. So after it was released, Cardi B sent out a tweet and she said, "'Cause I passed on it, now sip on that." That was construed as her saying she passed on the Karol G song.
Yes, ma'am.
And that's why Nicki Minaj got it, because obviously you guys know Cardi B is very vocal about her Latina roots. But still Karol G went with Nicki Minaj, so that was like a whole other thing. But then it turned into this huge thing where the attention was taken away from Nicki's new song with Karol G. The Barbs were going after Cardi B. And then do you want to talk about the fight?
Basically, what happened was the song came out. For those of y'all that have not heard and more than likely will not listen to the song, there were no subs or shots in the song at all. It was a very relationship-driven song, I feel like.
Also, I just feel like it's a fun song.
It's a very fun song.
It's very, very fun, lighthearted, like kind of like 2 girls having a good time.
Exactly.
Type of thing.
Basically, you guys, it very much came off as no one was picking with Cardi from what I saw. She came out and said this, and then she responded to someone saying, "Don't get beat up," and she was like, "Oh, well, I'm on," and insert
whatever street in New York.
46th Street in New York, wherever she was. And so it wound up being like a back and forth where like Cardi would post a video, "Well, I'm outside," and the person would say, "Well, where you at, sis?"
The barb.
The barb. Which I don't think, Madison, that this young man particularly was a barb.
Okay, just
to be
maybe
honest.
a fan
a troll that wanted the attention.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Because well, y'all hear how the story will end.
Yeah.
So it went back and forth until eventually Cardi posted a video and it was her filming the guy or whatever, and the guy going, "Oh, I love you, Cardi. You know I love you, girl." And then he posted a video of Cardi in her car being like, "Oh, girl, you know we love you, we love you." That a barb wouldn't have done that.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
No. So I feel like it was just a situation to drum up attention between Cardi over Nicki.
Exactly.
And that. Okay.
And it's very important to mention that whether Cardi passed on the song or not,
it doesn't matter. Now it's Nicki Minaj.
It really doesn't matter. You get what I'm saying? Because we know that Nicki is a creative, and we know that we got the better product because we know Nicki wrote it. So
I also don't understand what the point of that even putting it out there is, because I feel like if something's successful and then you try to say, "Oh, I passed on that," I'm like, well, that makes you look stupid and that you can't make good business decisions.
Because the song is doing great.
It's doing great. Karol G is huge, huge, huge in the Latin music industry, the Latin music charts. So I feel like Cardi saying, "Oh, I passed on that," looks negative on her.
Anna Letzi says, "Cardi and Nicki need to both grow up." Shaking my head. What did Nicki do besides drop a song, y'all? She didn't do nothing. She didn't like a tweet. She didn't put nothing on Instagram except promoting the song. What did Nicki do wrong here?
This was purely Cardi stirring the pot. And like you said,
there were no shots in the song.
It was somebody posing as
a barb.
Even though they really weren't.
It's these kind of people that give that fan base a horrible name.
Yeah, can I shout out Wesley? Because Wesley, we are right here always.
What Wesley say?
He said, "Didn't the same thing happen with that Little Mix song?"
Yes, Wesley. Oh,
Wesley?
his mind. Yes,
Do you have a secret microphone in the office?
I really think so.
Literally talked about that with this situation, because that exact same thing happened with Little Mix and Nicki Minaj. Cardi B tried to say Little Mix came to her first to do "Woman Like Me," which is a freaking amazing song, amazing music video, all around just freaking iconic.
And Little Mix came out and said she lied.
Exactly.
So Little Mix came out and said you were a liar, and then you came out and said, "Oh, that Fendi or whatever, the Diesel collection, I passed on that too," and they came out and said you lied. So Cardi, my question to you is, what is the tea? Question mark. Why do you be lying? Especially if you know people can come out and pull your card, Cardi. So what is going on?
I just stand Little Mix so hard.
And also, one last thing, Madison.
Yes, go for it.
You do not need to fight with bloggers.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
No,
If Tasha K is spilling, if Tasha K is spilling your tea, your wine, excuse me, shout out to Tasha K, let her do her job. If it's not true, ignore it. Ignore us. We all out here doing our jobs. I will say,
people who are pressed, fight back. When you're speaking the truth and people feel like you're speaking the truth, that's when people fight back. And so keep that in mind.
And also, Madison, you already know, I'm going to say it in a metaphor way. You know the hit dogs will do what? Holler.
Shout out to Gina. She said, you two need your own show on E or Bravo. I mean, you two are gorgeous, funny, and have the best teeth. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. You said you're gorgeous and we deserve a reality show? This is the best friend ever. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Okay, let's go ahead and get into, I'm just going to include Tyga and Car Dinner Tea Time. Is that cool?
That's totally
Okay, let's go for it.
All right, turn your volumes down because it's about to be time for Car Dinner Tea Time. Hello to everyone in your office.
Okay, you guys, we're going to kick it off with Tyga and Halsey. So Tyga recently commented on Halsey's recent Instagram picture when she was in London visiting the BBC Radio 1 studios. He commented and said, drip, with flame emojis, because she's wearing like this like open tee with like her toned tummy hanging out. She looks real good.
Giving me TLC.
Right?
A little bit, yeah.
Now, we know Halsey is with Evan Peters from American Horror Story.
And
she confirmed it on Ellen. They look great together. So was Tyga, this is a question for the T Tribe and for you.
Yes, ma'am.
What was he doing? Was he shooting his shot, even though she has someone, because he doesn't really care? Was he just being nice and sending her a compliment? Or are we going to have a potential collab in our future?
That.
Okay.
Because Tyga's album came out, I think, in June.
I would live for a Halsey and Tyga collab.
Well, girl.
Like, live.
Can I be honest? And I don't want to give too much away because I'm going to save it for a different project.
Okay.
But I think that pop music is coming back.
Okay. So
pop music is coming back. So before it was the pop girls chasing the rappers for the trap beats. And I think now the rappers in general, they're going to be like, well, it's time for that mainstream success. And we're going to see almost kind of like I think some rappers will try to do what they were raising their eyebrows up at when Nicki was doing Roman Reloaded. That European EDM pop moment, I think it's going to come back a little bit different.
Right.
But I think it's going to come back, and I think Tyga has his finger on the pulse of that.
Right. I hope so. I think Tyga is insanely talented.
Agreed.
I know he kind of got a bad rap whenever he was with Kylie, because I feel like he wasn't really putting out any music, and he was kind of just like coasting on his one hit. But now that he has been away from Kylie, I feel like he has proven himself that he is incredibly, incredibly talented. So I hope that that's the direction it's going, because I feel like a pop kind of hip hop mix with these two could be really, really, really successful.
I want to see Halsey collab with just rappers in general.
Right?
Yeah. I think she kind of has that vibe.
Sound. She also has that stage presence. I don't even know if that's the right way to say it, but kind of that factor of like she's a gub, like we were saying.
She's part of the gub club.
She is part of the gub club, and she could definitely hold her own on stage, in the studio. Like, she just seems like such a BA chick. I really like Halsey.
Her. And I've seen her live, and she gives an excellent live show.
Really?
I promise y'all that. You can see Halsey from the nosebleeds and still have a good time.
Okay, I love that. Let's move on and talk about Lamar Odom. He celebrated his 40th birthday with a surprise party thrown by Miss Sabrina Parr.
Lamar don't look 40.
I know, right?
Then again, I don't look almost 30, so.
I really hate when you say we're almost 30. Don't say that
We're
anymore.
almost...
Don't say that anymore. I'm in denial.
We're young and pruned.
Okay, I'm in denial. I'm in denial. I don't like that. Thank God we have good genetics. Shout out to our parents.
Shout out to Meghan Trainor for that new song, Genetics.
Yes,
too.
thank you. But I hate when you say that. Anyway, so we posted this long Instagram caption aside a video of Sabrina kind of giving him a speech at his birthday, which was really sweet.
Beautiful.
And he said that he rang in his birthday surrounded by family and friends in Atlanta. He gave special thanks to his baby doll, Sabrina, for throwing the party, said that she is amazing and has shown him so much about love and life. Said nothing but love to her and everyone that came. Wow. So that reality show is just coming.
I'm like, Lamar, is this the finale?
Is it really
of your show?
It really, I feel like It would be perfect. Sabrina's trying to put together a last-minute surprise party.
Yeah, right?
Is it going to happen? Is it not? The stress, and then it's obviously a
if
success.
this was the finale, sis, we need this series premiere on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, before we get, forget about it.
Yeah, what day is Valentine's Day on this year? Because that's the day it needs
February
to come out.
14th?
I hope it's a Sunday.
That would be good. Because I feel like if it's a Tuesday premiere, it's not going to be good.
But Lamar...
You know what I mean?
Would y'all watch Lamar's show over the Kardashians if they both came out at the same time?
That's good. Lamar's show. Let's actually just keep stirring the pot.
I'm curious.
Lamar's show, Kardashians, or Jordyn Woods show?
Ooh,
who would you
Jordyn.
watch out of those three?
Jordyn.
Lamar, Kardashians,
Love
Jordyn.
me some Lamar.
Who would
Good cologne taste.
Good cologne taste.
But
very tall.
Antonio, we are both Tauruses, because I see you think I'm a Capricorn and Madison's Gemini. We're both Taurus.
Tauruses.
Team Taurus, don't play with us.
We have Jordyn, Lamar.
I would watch Jordyn.
Okay, we have some keeping up. A lot of Jordyn.
Good.
Julie, I love your loyalty. She said Kardashian forever. I love that.
Whew.
Also, why did I just do this? This is literally the most embarrassing
Oh,
thing
girl,
I've
that's
ever.
it.
I just did that. I go,
Girl, that's me in my hometown at my bar. That's when these come out.
Kardashian forever.
Pokeballs!
That was so not cute. I'm so sorry.
Me after my $18 drink.
I am my father's daughter. That's where that just came from.
Amanda said, I want to know about Lamar's girlfriend. Well, you're going to find out as soon as you watch Sabrina and Lamar.
Also, shout out to Joy. I think she said DVR it, so that way she could just watch all three. I appreciate that.
That's very fair.
Also, shout out to Queen. She said, I'm new here. You two are awesome. Subscribed. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
We appreciate you. If you guys are new, please go ahead and subscribe and click the notification bell. That way you guys can catch us when we're live every day.
And I'm going to put our Instagrams mid-show. Instead of at the end, before everybody start leaving.
We'll do it both times.
Yeah.
Both times. Okay, let's move on and get into this Kylie and Drake update, because like I said, there's a lot of Justin, Selena, Hailey news, so I want to make sure we have plenty of time to flush it out. So if you guys are waiting for that, it's going to come in just a second. So the new Kylie and Drake news. A source told Hollywood Life that Kylie is not looking to commit to Drake right now or label their relationship. The source said she thinks Drake is funny, attractive, and likes having him around, but she's not ready for a title.
So Drake is the side chick. Young sweet Aubrey.
Drake is a friend with a benefit.
He is.
I'd like to say.
He is a side chick. He is young sweet Aubrey.
You know the people who are just happy to be there? Drake's just happy to be there.
I'm literally Drake. I'm just happy to be there.
Happy to be there. Wait,
well,
there's more.
Okay.
However, a label could still be coming, because a separate source told E! News that Kylie is very comfortable with Drake and, quote, it may turn into something more than friends. They went on to say that Kylie is, listen to this, everybody, open those ears and the comprehension, Kylie is exploring things and happy to be seeing him. Ultimately, though, she considers herself to be single. Shout out to Night Runner, our Tillamook girl. Morning, the hot mama has a girlfriend now. Congratulations. That's fabulous. We love you. Are you sorry?
Shout out to Tillamook.
Are you dying about the exploring things? Because we got so much ish for that.
Madison?
And I saw that and I was like,
didn't we say Kylie was out experiencing other men?
we did. We did.
And y'all sat up here and dragged us, and now y'all looking stupid.
Not the T-Tribe, but
not
some
the
other
T-Tribe,
people.
but some rude people. Y'all sitting up there with a whole omelet on your face, egg on your face, because we was right again.
Alifa, thank you so much. We appreciate you. Shout out to you. Everyone goes, open, exploring. Happy exploring girl.
She Dora the Explorer.
She is Dora the Explorer. You know what? But she is single, which means she is happy
can
to
do that.
explore away.
She can do that.
She's not putting it in anyone's face.
She is. Miley.
So I think it's fine, but, so also sorry, I just totally blew out everyone's eardrums by coughing in my mic. I'm so sorry. But, I'm sorry, I could feel it. I was like, I could just feel it being like, oh, that was bad. Sorry, everybody. But no, I'm excited for her, but also I'm like, are we going to keep up this Drake narrative though? Because I feel like both of you are really profiting from this.
I just want to know, Kardashians, when are you going to stop doing stuff that you think is interesting so that we can stop keeping up with you? Right?
Well, Courtney already, she was talking, we talked about this, or I did a story about this yesterday, how Courtney is like saying she's slowly taking a step back from keeping up.
It needs to be quick.
Well, Kim and Chloe are like, we could continue without her. Kim and Chloe take Calabasas. Just saying. That's what they said.
Girl.
I know. Well, I just got to tell you.
Kim and Chloe in Calabasas?
Kim and Chloe take Calabasas. That's what they were saying it could be if Courtney left.
Okay. Okay. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Chloe and Kim. Right? Let's not get ahead of ourselves, girl. I think that Courtney would be able to carry something on her own, like I said, as long as she's traveling and she's got her kids and she's giving us motherhood. But right now, she's giving us stink face and complaints. So, I mean, she can
once
go.
that's over, it'll be fine.
She can go.
I think, you guys, the Kylie and Drake situation, go ahead, is not going to end anytime soon. I think we're going to see more public hangouts. We're going to hear more, they were at the club until 3 a.m.
We're going to see it a lot more as soon as Drake album cycles start, too.
It's definitely going to keep up. I know they're saying, she doesn't want to commit. She's happy being single. But I think one thing we both learned from Kylie is that she isn't good at being alone, and she's not good at being independent, and she's not good at being single. So I think this tune will quickly change. I just feel like because it's so soon and we got Travis's reaction yesterday, this was purposely put out. That way it's like, oh my God, don't. Because remember, yesterday we were kind of like, maybe we should be side-eyeing Kylie. Maybe Travis wasn't the one who totally flushed us down the toilet. And I think this is the way to kind of be like, she's just having fun. She's exploring. She's experiencing. She's still single. This is kind of the damage control report, if you will.
I have to say something that's going to annoy people, and then I'm going to take a shambong so that I don't have to read the comments and that. I'm still stuck on the the Chloe and Kim take Calabasas.
Oh, sorry.
How sad that even though we already got a series from her, it's sad that Kylie did not take her business ventures overseas, and then it could have been Kylie and Jordyn take something.
Take the UK.
That could have been great.
But no, Stassi has, if you guys didn't know this, fully fulfilled the Kylie Jenner's best friend role. She has a swim collab. We talked about that. And every headline talking about Stassi's swim collab. Kylie Jenner's best friend, Stassi, gets together with TJ Swim and releases her own bikini line. And I was like, damn, you know what? I know Jordyn doesn't have a core group of friends. I know she misses Kylie from time to time. I know she misses Stormi. But ultimately, I feel like, and when this whole thing happened, I did not agree with what Jordyn did. I was very adamant. I still don't agree with it. However, I will say she's made the most out of the situation. And I feel like she's looking back now. Everything does happen for a reason. And I fully believe that. I'm a big believer in that. And look, now she's known as just being Jordyn Woods. She doesn't have the Kylie Jenner's best friend preceding her name anymore.
And you know what? I like that because she easily could have gotten drugged through the mud and went away.
But she didn't.
She said, oh no, there's money to be made.
Exactly. I want to shout out Betty Ann. She said, what if TT, Trashy Tristan, is playing the Cars playbook? He did something shady, got put on blast, and now is just showing love to Coco, turning the tables. Honestly, Betty Ann, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and say he is doing that, but I don't think he's smart enough to have a playbook. I think he honestly is just that egotistical and that manipulative that now that Chloe is moving on, happy, talking about how she doesn't need a man, there is something going off his pager, his Trashy Tristan pager, I like to say. That's a Lauren Conrad. Talking about Jason.
Girl, you already know. That first season, you know. Yes, I do.
She's like, I feel like he has a pager that's like, Lauren's doing great, let me check in. Tristan Thompson has a pager that's like, Chloe's being independent and thriving and looking hot on Instagram.
Heart eye emoji on Instagram.
Yeah.
No.
That's exactly how I feel like with Tristan. Exactly how I feel like. Also, this is Althea again. She said, this is an appreciation comment. I'm so thankful I came across you guys. You both make my heart smile so big. Love you so much. Happy to be your BFF. Well, we're happy to be your BFF. Thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Y'all really always are the sweetest.
Yeah. Wow. You guys are making this Friday even that much more special. So
really
thank you so much. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Okay, let's move on to the Justin, Selena, Hailey news.
Oh, so much.
There's a lot. I told you, right?
All right. Hang on. Selenators, listen. Y'all need to start tweeting because it really is a lot of stuff.
It's a lot.
It's a no cap kind of situation. Oh,
it's a no cap. I like that. Yeah. I remember you telling me about that.
It's a no.
Hello.
I'm so stupid. Sorry.
Hello, Ayla. Thank you so much. Okay, so you guys, Hailey, Bella, Hadid.
Okay.
You guys know Selena recently followed Bella on Instagram.
Yes, ma'am.
Bella has not reciprocated. We filled you guys in on that yesterday.
And we was wondering
We were like, when is it going to happen? It's kind of inappropriate.
Bella, get your fingers to tapping.
Well, I think Bella hasn't gotten her fingers tapping because, interestingly enough, she posted about this little video of this guy like bouncing around, and she was like, me and Hailey Bieber when we're at dinner.
She's done.
And then Hailey reposted it on her Instagram and said, exactly.
She's done.
So Bella's
done.
Speculation, not confirmation. Potentially not following Selena back because she's trying to show her loyalty to Hailey.
Okay, what Bella's saying?
Bella's not saying anything.
Exactly.
And
Bella don't sing, right?
No.
Okay, so next.
But I feel like in order to keep things like kosher, Bella should just follow her back. Like, who cares?
She don't care.
I feel like she should.
She said, you dated my man, and now you fighting with my sis. So.
But don't you think it makes her look like not as great because Selena kind of made that first move?
Of course, and she don't care about looking trash. Look at who she's friends with. No shade to the Biebers.
Yeah.
But really, though.
Yeah, I guess I'm a little disappointed because I feel like...
If you were Bella Maddison...
I probably would have just followed her back.
You think?
I don't know, though, because I'm a pretty loyal...
I'm Bella. Girl, you bet. She fought.
That's true.
You know what I would have done? And this is the
But it also, I feel like, but Hailey has done so many wrong things, but I guess if I really am her
if that's your sis, you're not following Selena back.
That's true.
If I was Bella, I would have soft blocked Selena. And I know y'all know what a soft block is, so it would have looked like Selena unfollowed me, and then we would have been sitting up here. Selena unfollowed Bella because what? So y'all not ready for those kind of games yet. This is why I'm not famous. Because I would have controlled that narrative, and y'all would have been looking crazy.
But no, you're right. I feel like I am very, very loyal. Loyalty
you would not
is
have followed that girl.
I know. I was trying to be PC, but you're right. You know me better than I'm trying to be right now. You're exactly right. I wouldn't have. But I just feel like it is unfortunate that this is having to play out, and just the timing of Hailey and Bella posting about it on their Instagram story. It's like, oi.
Yes, Brittany, Selena, unfollow Bella. She's not playing. She's not gonna be cute.
I agree. I feel like Selena made the peace offering. She extended the olive branch. It's not being reciprocated. No sense in wasting your time any further.
Oh, let me explain. Amanda's asking, what's a soft block? So for those of y'all that are not as social media savvy and y'all are not passive aggressive, first of all, shout out to y'all. But for us passive aggressive people out here, a soft block is when you go and you block someone on Twitter, Instagram, wherever. You block them if they're following you. It forces them to unfollow you on their end. And then you just unblock them. And then they'll be like, wait, why am I not following so-and-so anymore? Oh. And it's because I done soft blocked you because I didn't want to see you. And I don't want you following me either.
My friend did that to me as a joke because in our group text I was saying how much I dislike Katy Perry. And he was like, I love Katy Perry. And then did that. And then he was like, wait, awkward, can you follow me back now? Because I just realized that does that.
That's called soft block.
Yeah, he soft blocked. Unknowingly how the consequences would be, but
ancient star queen, why not just mute people? Because we want you to know.
Exactly.
It's passive aggression.
That's the whole point of making something such a big deal. You know what I mean?
Yes, all y'all passive aggressive people, you go and soft block. Come on, Julie, you go and soft block that person that's watching you that don't even like you. Soft block them today.
Yes. Okay. Let's move on and talk more about Selena Gomez. She attended the Frozen 2 premiere with her little sister Gracie. She looked so amazing per usual. Her and her sister were matching. They were wearing matching Marc Jacobs dresses and like these like cape type things.
They looked good.
Fully embracing the Frozen 2 aesthetic. And I feel like, would Selena have worn that without their sister? Probably not. But I think it's cute.
They look good.
But you know what I mean?
Me and my brother at the Frozen premiere.
Like, I think it's super cute. And I feel like I love that she brought her sister. Her sister clearly was loving it.
Yeah.
They were, she seems very loving, very doting. And I feel like just,
she's chilling.
Selena just really knows how to do PR right. Her team.
Honestly.
Just shout out to you because you really know what you're doing.
I'll say this, Madison, even if, because for y'all J-Lee girls.
Yes.
Even if.
Give them something.
Even if Selena was evil, toxic, she's done this and that, we ain't never gonna know. Because the PR team is making sure that she don't do nothing messy even if she wanted to.
Right.
Where's Hailey and Justin's?
They need to, what is it called? Headhunt them.
They quickly.
Headhunt them.
Quickly.
Yes, exactly. So obviously, with all of these Selena pictures, if you guys go on Twitter, the term queen was thrown around. Even I can see it in the chat right now. Selena's queen was thrown around.
Selena's a gem. Come on.
Heavily. Also, you guys know she hit a huge career milestone this week. Her first #1 hit with Lose You to Love Me. So conveniently, Justin Bieber last night posted this Instagram story that I got a lot of DMs about. And it's a picture of him and Hailey when they're younger, next to each other, and he said, "This is my queen." Why?
Did we ask?
No. I'm like, everyone knows. We get it. I just feel like it was, again, the timing of it all, bad taste.
Is it time for 20 million likes?
Let me check. I don't think so, but now I gotta check.
Justin, did you hit it?
No, because he's burying the post because he doesn't want to delete it because he knows that we'll sit up here and be like, you deleted your post.
Well, we gonna bring it up every day until it hit 20, so I don't understand.
11.7.
Y'all, come on. Y'all need to get, now, y'all, come on now. Believers, Y'all
Get it together.
Y'all know how to make spam accounts.
Daily shippers,
come on,
get
now.
it together.
Do it for
get
y'all
it together.
man.
Get it together. I will say Justin has more things to worry about because, as you kind of teased at the beginning of the show, KSI, who's getting ready to fight Logan Paul, spoke to TMZ and said that he actually wants to fight Justin Bieber next. Justin Bieber has been very vocal about supporting Logan Paul, thinking that Logan Paul is going to win, and KSI thinks he could definitely take Justin Bieber in a fight if Justin can get up to his weight, which he made sure to mention that. And obviously, like KSI's promoter said, this could very possibly happen because at the end of the day, boxing's all about money, and a match with Justin Bieber would bring in an incredible amount of funds.
I think that this is a clout thing. You notice how like certain influencers, they do like little things to sort of like dip their toe into the mainstream.
I didn't know who KSI was until Logan Paul.
Girl.
Shout out to Erica. She said, love you and the T-Tribe. Thank you for the tea. Thank you, Erica, for being part of the T-Tribe.
Maddison,
thank you for being
you want to
here.
know how I found out who KSI was? A couple years ago, I had taken a picture with Ricky and I put it on Instagram, and a couple of the comments was like, I thought that was KSI. I said, who the?
Well, they thought you were KSI? Oh, God.
I said, who the expletive is that? You
Yeah.
know, I pulled up, I said, well, we don't look alike.
Absolutely not. Also, now I just think of you like being super buff and fighting people. Yeah.
I'll snap your neck.
Get Sabrina Parr to train you for that one.
A Maid episode. You remember the show Maid?
Yep. Do I remember Maid? I always wanted Maid to come to my high school, and then I would be like the friend who's like, she's really been dreaming about this her whole high school
I wanted Maid to
career."
turn me into a rapper.
Oh, that would have been amazing.
They never, MTV, y'all ain't answer my emails at 17. Where was y'all at? I was ready to write my bars.
I just wanted to be like someone who was like the friend because I was already a dancer and I was like, that's all I want to be.
I was somebody and I had goals.
I'm already made myself. No, I'm just kidding. And then by the time I could have actually been like, I want to be a host, Maid was over. So it was like,
Same,
it was okay.
same.
R.I.P. But yes, do we think Justin would actually go through with this? I feel like he kind of like weirdly wants to be a YouTuber in one sense.
It sounded like he wanted to go back because that's what he was.
That's true, I guess.
That's
how he
was.
got his start.
Yeah.
His mom posting videos of him on
Usher was
YouTube.
keying on the computer. I said, oh, who's this?
Usher is literally you. Just like stalking people on YouTube, being like, I have the money and the power. Let's make this guy famous.
Madison, you know I would literally be
I
Usher.
know.
I said, a career, you get one. You get one. You get one.
No, for sure.
I think that Justin needs to focus on the music and not fight people because I don't want an album cover with you having a black eye on it.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
I feel like Justin just likes to run his mouth. Like,
he's the jokester.
You know what I mean? With obviously like all the stuff about Logan Paul, let's not forget, for a long time, we thought Justin and Tom Cruise were going to fight. So I feel like he just likes to run his mouth, yes.
Please read Sierra's
Wait, I can't...
Sierra said, this sounds like this buttermilk is cloudy and dusty as all get out, Sierra. You are my girl for
Cloudy and
that.
dusty.
Cloudy and dusty.
not just... Something's just not clean.
That buttermilk is spoiled.
Cloudy and dusty.
Aged like whole milk, girl.
Disgusting. And I agree. Someone said Ashley, Justin does like to talk smack.
Yeah.
I agree. I don't know why he loves it so much, but he really, really thrives off of that.
I feel like people talk a lot of smack when they don't have projects that they can be promoting and they want to stay in the algorithm. You get what I'm saying? On social media. So they always do stuff so that people
Clearly
can...
he's not staying in the algorithm enough if he still doesn't have 20 million likes.
And I'm going to say this, for the shade factor,
Yes.
Justin ain't alone.
That...
He ain't the only one that be talking when he ain't got no music to drop.
Oh.
Sounds like a lot of people need to get to work.
It sounds like that, but there's some investigations going on.
Oh, yeah. Magnifying glasses, the real professional ones are quaking, so we ain't gonna get no music for a moment, Madison.
Yes. Everyone's dying. Hopefully, everyone's saying true. Courtney, true. Hopefully we'll get new Justin music here soon because honestly, you guys, with all of this keeping up, I feel like people aren't gonna be here for it. I mean, I know Believers.
It's gonna be number one, but it ain't gonna be like no, what was the last album you put out? That was not
Purpose.
Journals? It ain't gonna be no Purpose numbers.
Right. I know.
I want Purpose numbers with a journal sound.
Well,
That's all I
we'll
want
see.
for Christmas, Justin.
I don't think you're gonna get it because
I'm
he's not
not.
getting the likes. But
I'm
you
gonna
guys,
get a lump
we
of
will
coal in the shape of
do.
a bee.
We're gonna do one more shambong. If you have any questions, we'll
Quick Q&A?
answer. Yes,
Go
we'll
first.
answer one question, maybe two, probably two, because I always say one and then I always give it an answer to anyway. So we'll
Ask
answer the
us
first questions we
questions.
see, and then we will have to go. Bieber fight. He may break a nail. Not going to happen.
Well.
I feel like though, if he gets offered enough money, Scooter Braun would be like, "You're doing this."
Oh, yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? 901 Erica, when did this all start? If you're talking about the morning tea, I actually have been looking back because I'm putting together a fun little video for the Tea Tribe, and we started this in June. Can you feel? I feel like it's been going so much longer.
Are we past 100 episodes?
I don't think so. I think we actually started in June was the first episode because I watched it and we were like, are we live? Are people watching us? Yeah.
Oh, wow. A moment.
A rude gal says, what is your day like after the show ends? Well, let me tell you, I go right back to work, unfortunately. And it's really hard after having so much fun and drinking shambong and tequila.
Because you got to get Daily Rewind together.
And then 2 more stories, moments of the week, then a couple more daily videos for you guys. Courtney has to stay and stick around for Daily Rewind, moments of the week.
Because we filmed Daily Rewind not too long after this.
Right, so we gotta keep it moving.
Oh, yeah. Friday's our busy day.
We finish the morning to you guys, and we keep moving and grooving, making content for you guys, making videos, because we do everything to make you guys happy. Now, cheers, cheers, cheers. Yes, sorry for the glugs.
I hope that was a good glug.
Yeah, was that okay? Was that at least
a good glug for the
not
Grub
as
Club?
terrible? All right, you guys, that is all the time we have. Make sure you tune in to Daily Rewind later this afternoon. Moments of the week tomorrow. Make sure you're following us on Instagram. Everyone, Courtney and I, Shambong Dave, and Hit It Leo. Make sure you send them some love because you guys know I saw there was like a mic thing.
I didn't know what was going on. Maybe my thing was messed up.
If we didn't have them, we could not sit here at the table. So make sure you give them some love on their Instagrams too.
And they post fun stuff.
Yeah, all the behind the scenes stuff.
The
of us being
BTS
ridiculous.
Stuff.
Yes, so make sure you're following them. You guys, we will be back on Monday live, 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Shop the Hollyscoop store, subscribe, all of that good stuff. You guys share about the morning tea. We love you, love you, love you, and we'll see you on Monday. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. No, hit it, Leo.